Poché.
And we are content creators from Colombia, and we are super excited to be teaching you this masterclass with UNICEF.
So the topic of our masterclass is going to be how to do social good on social media and how to amplify the message.
And hopefully at the end of this masterclass you will be inspired and you will have the tools to start taking action.
And we also hope you can learn how to connect with your audience when you are talking about the cause you're really passionate about in a really natural way and in a way that your audience can engage with you.
And we truly believe we have all a social responsibility, so we should use it in our social platforms as well.
So to start with our masterclass, the first point we're going to talk about is identify what that cause that really matters to you is.
And how to do it? Well, there are a ton of non-profit organizations that really help and support different causes, and they need us all to spread those messages. So you just have to choose, and how to choose it.
Basically, you need to be really passionate about the cause you are choosing. Why? Because then the message, it's going to be really authentic and your audience, it's going to really engage with you. Try to go for a cause that matches your history and that is like really close to your heart and that you actually feel connected to. Don't do it just because other people are doing it. Do it because it really matters to you.
So you can start by doing a list of what are those issues that touch you, and directly or directly. For example, important causes for us are environmental crisis, LGBTQ rights, animal protection,
women rights, child rights. Also, mental health is super important for us.
Food banks, and there are a ton of causes you can really choose. There are so many ways you can start.
Yeah.
We also really care about LGBT rights, and we really try to spread those messages within our videos, within our content, and within everything we do, basically.
The most important you can share. You can use your social media to share information about what's happening and about that cause that matters to you. And that's the most important because that's the easiest way to get the message to more and more people to get connected with.
So we're going to give you 5 final tips for this question we just asked.
And the first one is
to seek out that personal connection.
The second one will be to do your research.
The third one is you can choose to go global or you can start by going local.
Or both. 4, to have a personal mission.
And 5, you can even start your own charity organization. The second point we're going to talk about is how to take action.
As content creators, we have a social responsibility, but we also love to entertain our community, to have fun, to share what we like and what we don't like. But the most important is that we really love to speak about things that are not right.
So we're going to share with you 4 steps that we usually do when we want to take action. First is to get to know your community. You have already chosen your cause, so now you need to know everything about it. What is going on, what needs to be done, what changes are required, what is the help that you really need. And that's the most important first step of them all.
And the second step will be brainstorm any possible solutions. For example, you can raise funds for a cause. You can also make your community a part of it by doing activities with them to make them want to volunteer into the cause.
Next, you are going to need to start recruiting those change makers. And how to do it? By sharing all the info you already know and to spreading the solution or the possible solution you thought about. So you can use all of your social media to spread those messages.
You can use stories, Twitter, Instagram, you can post about it, you can do a YouTube video.
You can do like a whole documentary.
Totally.
You can really get creative in this step.
And last but not least, start taking it into your own hands. This is really important because when you decide you're going to take it into your own hands and you are going to really commit to make a change, that's when the magic happens basically, and that's when you are gonna see a change. Although it can seem like a little change or something that it's like, oh, I make this but it was really little, whatever, it can be a really big change for someone else. So take it into your own hands and start making a change.
And hopefully after all of these steps you will start receiving feedback from your audience.
Third, I want to help more, go bigger.
Let's suppose you already have your lineup of change makers and that you have already spoken out loud about that problem you want to solve.
You can go bigger by giving speeches, creating fundraisers, doing viral challenges to spread the word. I especially think that one is super powerful. For example, I don't know if you remember this viral challenge that was called Ice Bucket Challenge, and it was really viral and it helped so much. So that's what we are referring to, creating challenges to spread the word.
You can also collab with other content creators that are as passionate about that cause as you are. You can write letters, you can pass petitions, and you can record videos. There are endless options.
Yeah.
4. What about volunteering?
It's not always about helping them with money.
If you can volunteer, you are not only offering someone your time, which we really believe it's the most priceless gift you can ever give to anyone, but you're also really getting in touch with the cause and experiencing it by yourself. So you're taking that matter into a whole new level.
Volunteering will give you the tool of knowledge and understanding how the situation is. It's also really important to see with your own eyes how these people work so hard to help and getting in touch with what their needs really are.
With this, you can really know what is needed right now, but also how you can still be a part of the solution in the future.
Number 5, evaluate and reflect.
This is the moment in which you are going to review your progress, and you can ask yourself these type of questions.
What have I accomplished?
Do you want to go even further? How?
Is your plan working? Have you tried everything?
And do you need to maybe change your initial solution?
You are the boss, you are in charge, so go and make the decisions.
This is a good moment to really reflect and get to know what social media platforms are the best to the different ways of communicating your message. For example, Twitter.
Twitter, it's great when you want to talk about the issue and create instant conversations about it. Also, if you want to get insights from the people and from the community you are speaking to, Twitter is amazing for doing that.
Instagram. In this platform you can go more visual and more creative, doing Instagram live, posts and stories.
Facebook. Involve the people you know, your relatives, your friends, everyone you have on Facebook, get them involved.
And YouTube. For example, you could go deeper with a docu-series and there are no limits there, so you can also be super creative and do maybe more long format videos.
And TikTok. On TikTok you can create challenges with the cause. TikTok is a platform really important right now, and you can do really short format videos, but creating and engaging with the people in a really short time.
Exactly. So TikTok, creating challenges with a purpose. And that was all for today's masterclass. We really hope you got inspired and that you want to be an ambassador for change and a change maker and an activist.
Hopefully after this masterclass, responsibility and want to make a change is in your DNA basically. We are super excited we had this chance to do this masterclass, and yes, we hope you enjoy it, you learned something about it,
and hopefully we will meet in the future doing social good And thank you, UNICEF, for this opportunity and for this space. We
Thank
love you
you.
guys. Take care.
Mwah.